Hiya, Gemmeling here, and this is episode 11 of Beacon Pines. Uh, if at any point my audio sounds a little echoey, it's because my setup is, I moved it to a different room, so I'm trying to get that room like acoustic proofed, I guess. Getting there, just I need to get some more stuff to put up on the walls and whatnot to absorb the sound. So that's that. Let's begin the episode. No. Okay, we're back at the Chronicle and let's continue. Ooh. Okay. So now we gotta choose break. There.
Luka began to respond, but the sky answered for him as the clouds above began to break, revealing patches of star-filled summer night. Moonlight filtered down, shimmering in the treetops.
Ooh, awesome. What's gonna happen now, though? Oh, sure, you can meet Rolo. You're not going home? No, I promised Rolo I'd tell him about...
Luka stopped himself mid-sentence.
Promised you'd tell him what? Spit it out, bub. We're thick as thieves now. If there's a juicy secret, you've gotta tell me. Okay. You can come to the treehouse and I'll tell you both what happened. Heck yeah! How'd she know where to go?
Luka saw Beck skulking by the gate.
So you're telling me there's nothing mysterious or creepy about this place? It's mostly boring and empty. I refuse to believe that. Big spiked gate, looming mansion, rich, reclusive owners. It even smells shady.
Beck grabbed the wrought iron bars and shook the gate.
Ooh, boy. Oh, wow. Mark my words, you decadent nightmare house. You will reveal your secrets to me. What? What did you do? First of all, I told you so. Second, hide. Look at their eyes. That's Eris Valentine. Who's that she's talking to? Shh. I expect you to return that suit in working order. Of course. As long as everything proceeds as planned, there's nothing to worry about. The only thing I'm worried about is what's rightfully mine. If that means making some unsavory alliances, so be it. I couldn't agree more. There comes a time to suspend hostilities. We'll deal with our common threat. Now this is what I was talking about.
Beck's voice was an excited whisper.
Proper shady stuff. Someone in a suit like that tried to grab me yesterday. Seriously? Shh. You do understand that when this all inevitably fails, I will deny everything. I wouldn't expect any less of you. You just worry about your part in this and let me handle the rest. I can't wait to see the look on that Rube Kerr's face. Yes, the truth will come to light. I'm still surprised you're so comfortable with the potential collateral damage. If there's one thing I've learned, it's that change is painful. Wow, I was expecting shady. But that's just flat out supervillain talk. If you don't mind me asking, why are you doing all of this?
The mysterious figure retracted their mask, hair pushing out from all corners.
But Gran? family. I have serious questions. So many questions. But we carry on.
A chill ran down Luca's spine. His vision blurred.
Oh boy.
Beck stifled a sharp wince, and Luca looked down to see himself wrenching her hand.
An answer I can certainly respect.
Gran tousled her hair back under the face mask.
That is a lot of hair poking out. Still poking out. Just remember, keep everything nice and normal until the festival. I don't need lessons in rousing suspicion.
Gran gave Eris a curt nod and disappeared into the night. Chapter 5.
Wow. I swear, every time a question gets answered, about 5 more questions pop up. Oh boy.
What big ears you have.
Oh, fun.
Luca sat
okay.
shivering in the bushes, staring at his feet. After checking to make sure the coast was clear, Beck gave him a gentle tug on his sweater.
Oh. What's wrong? You look like you've seen a ghost. Why were you so scared of that old lady in the hazmat suit? That was my gran. That was your gran? Yeah. Okay, well, I'm sure there is a perfectly reasonable explanation for all of this. Let's just get to the treehouse and figure things out there. Lead the way. Okay. Oh, right, because last time there was a thunderstorm. And I missed it. Okay, oh. Oh! For the last time, there's nothing to worry about. Of course, we're not worried.
The clipboard finished writing with a scratchy flourish and looked up.
Just dotting her I's and crossing our T's. Well, maybe try minding your P's and Q's.
Mr. Nuncreed, arms crossed over his paunch, gave an exhausted sigh.
If there's anything you need knowing, you'll know it. Absolutely. If you'll just sign here, acknowledging everything is accurate, we'll be out of your hair in a flash. Oh, for the love of...
He snatched the pad and scribbled his name so hard the pen nearly snapped.
Okay. There. And would you like my eternal soul as well?
The clipboards looked at each other for a moment, almost pondering the possibility. Then broke into laughter as they walked away.
Jeez. How are we gonna do this? Dang it. There's no avoiding. I suppose I should. Hi, Mr. Duncreep. Look, let me give you some advice. Next time someone you don't know asks to hear your thoughts, give them a good hard bop right in the kisser. Oh, Grant tells me to just keep away from the clipboards. That's good. Your Gran is a smart lady, Luca. Speaking of which, you'd better run along home now. Too dark out to be wandering on your own. Still don't like him. Ooh. What can we do here? Can we go down here? No one's there. Okay. Hello. The answers you seek will be revealed to you in due time. I swear, this lady. Just, she has foresight. The question is, the figure intoned, are you prepared to live with the truth? Seriously, is her book this book? In a way? Seems it. Okay. Boop. Another day, another dollar. See you tomorrow, Z. Have you noticed how all the perennial harvest folks order the same drink? Decaf cappuccino with extra foam. Why? I don't know. Just thought it's a little odd. Pretty weird, for sure. Well, the customer's always right. See you bright and early tomorrow. I can't wait. See that saying, the customer's always right? In matters of taste. That's the full saying. Or at least more to the saying than what's never really said. Oh, can I? There'll be a better time. I don't. Oh, yeah, get stuck on that.
William Kerr and Gus Valentine proudly surveyed the half-covered festival banner.
It's all coming together quite nicely. Couldn't have done it without you.
The mayor gave a half-hearted shrug.
I'm not so sure about that. Nonsense. That reminds me, I wasn't able to thank your sister for her contributions. Yes, she has been indisposed of late. She doesn't much like me, does she? Oh no, that's not it at all. She's just been busy. Of course. Regardless, I would be forever grateful if you could pass my thanks on to her. The History Museum adds a real air of import to the whole affair. And we couldn't very well celebrate the story of Beacon Pines without including the Valentines. My father was a great man. You're darn tootin' he was.
Kerr locked his arm on Gus's shoulder.
Okay. But I mean the entire Valentine family. Present company included. Can I ask you something, Mr. Kerr? Tell me, William. Ask away. William, why are you doing all of this? Gosh, I've never felt one needed a compelling reason to throw a party. Not just the festival. All of this. There's gotta be 100 down on their luck towns out there. Why is Perennial Harvest so invested in helping Beacon Pines? You know what I love most about the agriculture business? Seeds. I'm sorry, what? Seeds. Oh, is this some, what is it, allegory? I think it's allegory or something, or hidden meaning. Seeds. Yep, little bundles of potential.
With a glimmer in his eye, Kerr gestured grandly toward the horizon.
And they don't realize Luka and Beck are behind them. Great. So oblivious. You treat a seed right, nurture it, feed it, and it can grow into something truly special. You see potential here? Undoubtedly. The seed of greatness is already under our feet. All it needs is a little nudge. And the right leadership, of course. Good night, Mayor Valentine. Oh, he definitely saw Luka and Beck. That is such a long cutscene of him walking back. All right. Good night. We're going. Oh. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, the house is just a little further on from here. So what's your buddy Rolo like? Rolo? He's Rolo. Not particularly helpful. Sorry, I've just never thought about it. Lots of energy. He's funny even when he's not trying to be. Things have been tough for his family since the foul harvest. It's about damn time you tell me what this foul harvest thingy is. It's kinda a long story. Hit me with the highlights. Okay, ooh, is this a timeline that I've been wanting? There used to be a fertilizer company here called Valentine's. They were kind of a big deal. Oh, big deal fertilizer. It was a big deal to us. Their stuff really worked. Farmers loved it. So Valentine's grew and grew. Beacon Pines pretty much grew around it. Most everyone in town either worked for Sharper Valentine or used his fertilizer. Things were good. I'm sensing a big but. Around 6 years ago, Sharper Valentine suddenly died. And something changed. Changed how? Could have been a bad batch. Maybe it was in the water, or air, or soil. Nobody knows. But all the crops died. And everyone blamed the Valentines. The foul harvest. Yeah. Valentine's fertilizer went out of business. Half the town lost their jobs. Sheesh. The next year the crops came back, but something was different. You plant a crop, do everything right, and it's sort of a crapshoot what happens. And no one knows why? Nope. I take it Rolo's farm got the short end of the stick. Yep, for some reason, their farm was hit harder than others. That sucks. Things have gotten better since Perennial Harvest came to town. The Beacon Pines Reborn initiative. Yep, first thing they did was give the town a deep scrub. They even put us up in hotels one town over for a week while they decontaminated the groundwater. Oh my gosh, that's when they moved the town. Oh my gosh, that's when they moved the town. It took a week. Oh my goodness, everything is making sense. And considering the fact that since it's Perennial Harvest, they have the clipboards to really, get the details of everything. And it seems like they have a whole bunch of them. That's how they can recreate a whole town. Oh my goodness. Everything's making sense now, thank you. We'd better get going. Okay, so now I know. Oh, hi. Okay, this is gonna go away. Oh, and the music faded out. Uh-oh. It's about time. I was about to give up and go home. Who's the new kid? Name's Beck. You must be Rolo. I see my reputation precedes me. Welcome to Mission Control. Wow, he's very receptive.
Rolo waggled his head with pride.
You'll find we've spared no expense in construction. I've seen worse looking piles of junk. Thanks. Hey, Luka, you know the security concerns we talked about? Yeah. While I was waiting, I made some improvements. Let me lock this baby down for a little test infiltration. Can't be too safe these days. Ooh. Uh-huh. This. The slow slide up. Oh my goodness. Wow. What? I am concerned. What? Okay. He goes all out, doesn't he? Always. Ooh. Lavish. I can't hit it. Junk? Ah. Watch out. Oh, no. Wait, if I go here and... No? Oh my goodness, I am... Hold up. How am I not getting this? No. My trash! Give me the can. No. Okay, either Luka is the worst shot. No. Oh my goodness. We're just having cans. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay. The clown horn. Where did you guys get all this junk in the first place? There's a guy in town named Jeff who trades us junk for snacks. Junk food for junk. Nice. I want to take my can. I can't take my can. So, pretty sweet security, right? It was imaginable, I'll give you that. Luka, are we sure we can trust the new recruit? I'll vouch for her. Thanks, I guess? Oh, Luka, you promised to fill me in about the Valentine warehouse.
Luka sucked in a long breath.
So, like I said, there was someone there. What were they doing? I don't know, but the place was lit up and active. Maybe they were squatters? I don't think so. It seemed more organized. When the man pulled me in, I saw some sort of equipment running. The man pulled you in? Yeah, but I got away. You keep saying it was a man. They were wearing a mask, right? Yeah. And it could have been a woman. How did you get away? I grabbed a rock or something and broke their mask. They let go and I ran. Dang. That's intense. No wonder you freaked out when you saw your grandma. Yeah, that's the other part. On our way here, Beck and I saw Eris Valentine meeting with Gran, wearing the same sort of hazmat suit.
Rolo let out a low whistle.
And they weren't there for idle chit-chat. It was a proper clandestine meetup. So let me get this straight. There's an operation in full swing at the Valentine warehouse. You were almost abducted by a strange man or woman in a protective suit. And then you saw your Gran in the same suit talking to Eris Valentine? Pretty much. I'm beginning to think this town is kinda awesome.
Rolo and Luka shot back a look.
No offense. And so we can logically conclude aliens or alien zombies have infiltrated the town. No. Rolo, no. And their leader is your Gran and she tried to murder you. First of all, and for the last time, there are no aliens. Second, it couldn't have been my Gran at the warehouse. I broke that person's mask to get away. The mask Gran was wearing wasn't damaged. But she's definitely hiding something. Maybe. Your Gran is weird, but she might be the most boring person in the universe. All she does is sit around all day making jam. What could she possibly have to hide? I don't know. We haven't talked much since she moved in. Moved in? Your Gran isn't from here? No, she came a few months back to take care of me after his mom went missing. Did you know your Gran before? Not really, no. It'd been years since I'd seen her. Luka, don't take this the wrong way. But are we sure your gran is on the up and up?
Luka gazed out the window.
I'm just saying. It sounds like strange stuff has been happening since she showed up. We could say the same thing about your family. But you're right. Look at your gran is hiding something. And Pa always says folks only bury stuff worth digging up. We need to investigate your house. If my gran really is hiding something, don't you think I would have noticed by now? That's kind of the whole point of hiding something. I guess you're right. Fred's been leaving the house for hours at a time this week. I'll call you two tomorrow when the coast is clear. And we can start getting to the bottom of this. I'm always game for a good snoop. You can count me in. Oh.
Chapter 6.
Huh. Okay. You know what? I think that's a good stopping point for now. Hey, at least I got more answers. Or at least, I got, what was it? Oh, I got my timeline that I wanted. And also how they were able to move the town. Geez, it's almost like the book knew. Though probably, that's awesome that I got that answer so quick. But anywho, that's it for now, and see you next time.